There are two pieces that make up the headlight and fender covers, red and yellow arrows. We are showing the left side and the right side is the same. Pry up and remove the 4 push-pull clips, red arrows. There is a piece of weather stripping that runs from the panel down along the fender, red arrow. Gently lift this up from the fender and be careful not to tear it. If you are gentle, it should have enough stick left to reseal it when you reinstall it. If not, you will need to get some 2-sided tape. Lift the fender panel up and separate it from the headlight panel, red arrows. Remove the push-pull pin from the panel, red arrow, and gently lift the panel out from the clips in the front bumper cover, blue arrow. With the piece off, you can see how the plastic clips on the panel, yellow arrow, sits in cutouts on the bumper cover, red arrow. If you are removing the headlights completely from the vehicle and not just lifting them up to access the rear panels, you will need to remove the front bumper cover. The headlight washer hoses are connected to the front of the lights, and the lights cannot be removed from the vehicle without disconnecting them. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with that task. Working at the rear of the headlight housing, disconnect the rubber tube. It just pulls straight off. The procedures are the same for both sides. Use a small flathead screwdriver and gently release the clip on the electrical connection, red arrow. It is on the underside of the connection, so you're doing this blind. Then separate the electrical connection. There are 2 10mm bolts for each housing, one on each side, red arrow. On the outer one, lift up the rubber gasket on the housing and remove the bolt. Always replace these bolts. They have a Loctite material on them. The second bolt is located on the inside and you will need a socket to remove it, red arrow. If you are removing the headlights, you will need to disconnect the washer hose. The supply hose on the left side light supplies fluid to both lights. Place a hose pinch pliers on the supply line, then push in and disconnect and separate. If you are only removing the right light, you can do the same procedure there, red arrow. With everything disconnected, you can lift the light slightly forward and up. Installation is the reverse of removal, and torque the 10mm bolts to 8 Nm or 6 foot-pounds. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.